What's going on YouTube? It's First True Review here, back again for another video. So, I originally had something planned, one of my favorite places to eat, but when I went there, they were under construction. So I'm like, wow, okay, I can't do this. So I decided, okay, let me get something else from the mall, because the mall's got like a bunch of places. Let me go get something that a lot of people might not know about and try it out. Also closes at 5, because right now it's like 6 p.m. So I was like, wow, what do I have to do? So there's only one thing to do, one thing that never lets me down, and that is Jollibee. So I didn't want to get chicken again because I already made 2 videos with chicken, so I decided to go with the chicken sandwich. Yes, it's still chicken, but at least it's like a chicken sandwich. So I just wanted to spice it up a bit, make it a little bit different because, you know, I didn't want to make it exactly the same as the last one. So we got fries there. So what I got here is the chicken sandwich, a spicy chicken sandwich, because you know we like spicy. And we also got the fries here. So open this up. Look at that. We have the fries here. We'll take some of the fries out. Oh, that one's burnt. I don't really like burnt edges too much, so. And before we get started here, I just want to say, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below anything you want me to talk about. Any foods you want me to try, I'm down to go get them. As always, timestamps are down below. And yeah, let's get started. Nice little brioche bun and a sandwich here. I've never actually had the chicken sandwich here before, so this will be a first for me. Okay. That's pretty good. It comes with jalapenos on it. I didn't get jalapenos on it. Not because I don't like jalapenos. I just wasn't feeling jalapeno-y right now, so. Oh my god. I just remembered I forgot to get the gravy. Imagine dipping this in the gravy. Oh my god. Okay. We're running this back again. In a few weeks, I'll do another video for Jollibee. Chicken sandwich featuring the gravy, because I'm sad that I missed the gravy because the gravy is delicious. I love their gravy, so. Man. Looks like a pretty good sandwich. Look at that. White meat. White meat. Well, actually, it might be dark meat because chicken thigh. I don't know what they make with it. So, got a few topics today. Nothing too crazy to go in depth about, but got a few. So, one, last time we talked about Tory Lanez going to jail, and we're like, wow, this guy's going to jail. It looks like he shot Megan. However, a lot of the evidence was inconclusive. But a leaked call from when he was in prison came out from him calling Kelsey. Let me tell you something. After hearing that, that man is guilty. Talk about, oh, I'm sorry, if I wasn't so drunk, it wouldn't have happened. I would never do this unless I was drunk, or I would never do this if I was sober, or something along those lines. Talk about how he can't take it back. And he just wants him to know he's sorry. Yeah, I bet you are. You're in jail. Absolutely sad. And it's like, when you call from the jail, it says the calls are recorded. So why are you saying all this stuff over a recorded call? As if it can't be taken and used or anything. Like, people will find out. Actually insane. He's a special one. Here's the call will be recorded. He's like, this is a good time to self-incriminate. I guess now we know one of the reasons why he didn't want to take a stand. He didn't want to purge himself. Or plead the fifth a bunch of times. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm interested to see what happens from it. Also, I went on Twitter today and I saw the craziest thing. Why is free R. Kelly trending? I see a lot of people talking about how R. Kelly should be free and people have done worse and are still walking free. Regardless of people doing worse and still walking free, R. Kelly shouldn't be walking free specifically, right? So his crimes aren't based off of what other people did, it's based off of what he did. So even if other people are walking free, sure, it's an injustice, but still, he should still be in jail. Or stay in jail. I speak of going to jail. Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, they're not necessarily going to jail, but they got arrested on the suspicion of human trafficking. But then I saw later on that it wasn't human trafficking. It was more like money laundering. Very interesting to me. It's funny because they got caught because he posted a video about Greta. And in the video, he had a pizza box that was like specific or native to Romania. And that's how they were able to confirm he's in the country. And they arrested him. Insane. I'm trying to do this quickly because I got somewhere to be. I'd also like to see what comes out from the Tate's going to jail because I've just seen it all over Twitter. Another topic I want to talk about just briefly is Ghetto Gospel 3 by Sauce Waka. So I gave a little short review for it. It was pretty good. I liked it. It doesn't really have replay value for me because I guess maybe it's not like music I can really relate to. This guy's got a bunch of soul samples, which I love. But he's rapping about gang violence in a very like storytelling and kind of artful way, which is really good. But it's like, I'm not trying to sit down or be in the car and hear about how this guy got his little brother killed for some vagina, right? So, I don't know. Or something along those lines. I don't remember what song that was, but that was a pretty good song too. I had that album like a 7 out of 10. That was pretty good album. Well, no, 7.5 out of 10 because it's actually really good. Even though it doesn't have like the replay value for me, it's like a solid 7.5 out of 10. And then lastly, Mob Psycho's done. I'm so sad. I finished last week. Really haven't been able to make a video about it because they're just New Year's, Christmas, all that stuff going on. So Mob Psycho season 3 is done, and I'm so sad. It's definitely a show I'm gonna miss because the show was amazing, front to back. So season 1 was really good. Season 2 was perfect to me. It was so good. Had so much character development. Animation was good. Fighting was good. Storytelling was good. Everything was good. And I'm like, how are they gonna end it? Because I just didn't know how they're gonna top season 2. But they managed to. I don't know if they would top it, but they definitely were kind of like on an even playing field with it. Because it's in the last act of the show. They're still developing characters like the boss, the guy he fought in the end of season 2. Still developing his character. Still developing Reagan. Reagan? Oh my goodness! That last scene, or one of the last scenes there, where he was fighting to get Mob in the first season opening was playing. So good. The animation was good, and then it's like Mob finally accepted himself and his powers. He learned there's nothing to hide, nothing to keep a secret, nothing to withhold as a part of him, right? They coexist. Last bite here. I honestly think They couldn't have ended any better. Because even though Mob got rejected, at the end of it, it still ended with a note. Reagan's birthday, they still talk. The animation was good. Even Hanazawa, is that his name? The blonde hair guy? Man loses hair all the time. At the end, he finally got it back. There's no CGI in this season either. I think it was all hand drawn. You can really tell because it was really good, really well crafted. I'm sad to see it go, but it was a good time. And now One Punch Man is coming out by the same creator, One. So, picked up by the sweatshop that is Mappa. Don't know how they're turning out this this many projects, but they're doing it. Next up, I just need to catch up with I caught up with 2 Year Journey. That's really good too. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, you could really tell that the director and the animation studio is different, but it doesn't really bother me too much anymore. Because the story is just good. I really enjoy the story. I really enjoy the characters. The new characters they bring in. I'm about to start Blue Lock 2 and finish JoJo, so we'll have a lot of anime videos coming out soon. I can't wait to talk about them because I love talking about anime and I love talking about music. I love talking about a lot of things. I just love talking. Anyways, that was Jollibee. I'm kind of in a rush, so I gotta skedaddle. So as always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below what you want me to try. And any topics you want me to talk about, I'm down to do that. Follow me on Instagram. Check out one of the suggested videos on the side here. And I'd probably give this about a 7.5 out of 10. It was really good. It just needed the gravy. I think with the gravy, give it 8. But in a few weeks, we'll try again. Anyways, yeah. Jollibee, first true review. Peace.